What's up, Wastelanders? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, and I hope you are too. It's me, Kiki B, and welcome to a brand new episode of Mod Mondays. We're going to be covering my favorite Fallout 4 scrapping mods. Now, these are all PC mods today, so console players, I love y'all, but you're going to have to sit this one out. But don't worry, I will be covering the best console scrapping mods in an upcoming episode very soon. So, first up, one of my favorite mods of all time. If you've ever walked around the Commonwealth and thought, settlement scrapping is great, but I'm tired of looking at the garbage heap that is the Commonwealth. Why do people live like this? Then Commonwealth Cleanup and Big Junk Remix is just the thing for you. What does it do? Well, it literally lets you walk around and pick up all the trash, inside and outside. Cars, tires, leaves, rubble, trees, cardboard boxes, rocks, tables, shelves, crates, boxes, papers, useless vending machines, creepy mannequins. This one lets you clean them all. There are over 500,000 scrappable objects all over the Commonwealth now for you to clean. If you've ever had the misfortune of watching me stream Fallout 4 and run around screaming about missing a bit of trash somewhere, this is what I'm using. You will get junk from all the trash you scrap, which is very nice, but do be aware that you'll be over-encumbered in about 12 seconds unless you're running around in God mode all day, which is my personal answer because all those tires are really damn heavy, but Mama needs her ballistic fiber. Also, I get a ton of donut mix this way. However, there is an optional clean-only patch, which will allow you to clean without giving you any loot from it, so you'll stay delightfully light-footed and unencumbered while you're out there making the Commonwealth a brighter, cleaner, happier place. Other optional patches include a destruction patch that will allow you to shoot, smash, stab, blow up, or otherwise destroy the trash if you're more violently inclined, and an additional destruction patch that makes everything really damn fragile so it just breaks in like one hit. It depends on how much aggression you want to take out on the trash, I guess. There are a couple of downsides that I found with this mod. First, the now scrappable rubble and trash that's on stairs and floors can sometimes block your path when you're walking, so if you're trying to get up some stairs or something and you find you're stuck, look around for a thing to scrap, and once you find it, you'll be able to get moving again, or just toggle collision and move past it. A small price to pay for tidiness, in my opinion. Also, it can allow you to scrap things in places that will sometimes leave weird holes in the ground or the world, or strange floating objects where piles of rubble or bricks used to be. Most of this is due to laziness on Bethesda's part. They never quite fully properly built up all of the terrain in these places, and they counted on the piles of trash covering that fact up. So use it with caution or you will run into stuff like this. Finally, for the nerds out there who are into this stuff, this mod does break precombines pretty much everywhere, so that can potentially result in some performance issues. That being said, I run Fallout 4 on a potato that is as old as Fallout 4 and was initially not even built to run games on and eventually got an old secondhand graphics card, blah, long story. Anyway, I rarely run into issues that are actually noticeable enough to bother me. Downtown Boston can get a little laggy sometimes, but that's about it. I do feel, though, that the hours of enjoyment I've gotten out of finally cleaning up all the trash I'm so tired of looking at is well worth any of these minor inconveniences. So that's cool, and it's really fun to be able to run around hoovering up everything in the Commonwealth, but what about trash in settlements? Well, let's start with scrap everything. If you build in vanilla settlements, this is the only scrap mod you'll really need. Scrap everything does what it says on the tin. It lets you scrap everything. So when you're building in vanilla settlements, you can scrap it all. Corpses, roads, rubble, papers, live enemies, bushes, privet hedges, buildings, all the things. It's glorious and I love it. Do keep in mind that if you're not careful, you can end up scrapping some really essential stuff, so, use with caution and save often while you're scrapping. Now, for those of you who know what you're talking about or want to sound like you know what you're talking about because you hear the word thrown around a lot, you're probably wondering, does it break precombines? Yes, it does. It has to. It breaks precombines in all vanilla settlement cells. However, it does not break them in any other cells. So this is not what's causing your frame rate drops in downtown Boston or wherever, so chill. Finally, we have This is Trash. Sometimes, for me at least, scrapping all the garbage in a settlement is really soothing. It's kind of therapeutic, like baking cookies. But sometimes you just want to tear into a package of Oreos and stuff your face without going to all the work of making cookies from scratch. So for people who just want their junk food fix now, we have This is Trash. This is a really wonderful little mod that puts a trash can next to the workbench of every vanilla settlement, including the DLC ones, although not Vault 88 because there are some issues there apparently. Anyway, scrap the trash can and it takes all the garbage with it. Brambles, leaves, rubble, debris, vines, you name it. It sometimes misses one or two bits, but that takes no time at all to fix yourself. It does not scrap any objects that can be used in crafting, because obviously that's important, and it won't scrap things like trees or roads or structural stuff that you might want to leave in there for flavor. It is absolutely lovely for when you just want to get started with your settlement already without spending an entire in-game day or longer finding and scrapping all the crap yourself. I am looking at you, Sanctuary. So there you go, all of the most important scrap mods that you need in your game right now. I've put all the links down in the description, so go get them if you don't already have them. And do pay attention to your load order, that is important here. I put scrap everything next to last and Commonwealth cleanup absolute last in my mod load order, and everything works beautifully. So that's it for me today, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in supporting the channel, check out that Patreon link down in the description or click the join button right below this video and join us over on Discord, Instagram, or Twitch. We would love to see you there. And with that, folks, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.